All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Clarinda for tonight's Fuller Digital Solutions KMA Sports broadcast production of Trainer Clarinda football. We're joined tonight in the booth by principal and former coach Luke Cox. Luke will be doing some color analysis for us tonight. My name is Keith Christensen. We'll be calling the play-by-play as soon as we get started. Luke, what do you see that we got going tonight?
Well, I think for Trainer, they're going to rely heavy on their pass game, which talking to you beforehand sounds like which is a new adjustment for them. So it'll be interesting to see how Clarinda adjusts defensively for that, because the last 2 weeks of Clarinda, they've had Creston and they've had Underwood who've had really good, strong running games. So it'll be interesting to see how Clarinda adjusts to Trainer's passing offense.
Yeah, Trainer in the first 2 weeks, they were able to come away with a win against St. Albert, and then last week they had a little bit easier time against Tri-Center. Clarinda, on the other hand, close games, but again, powerhouses. Underwood, as you mentioned, and then they played Creston last week strong. So tonight sounds like it's going to be a great game. We hope to call a great one for you, and we'll go ahead and take a break and get ready for the kickoff. You're watching the Trainer Clarinda football game, Fuller Digital Solutions KMA Sports broadcast. Right back right after this.
The Cattle Drive food truck.
All right, welcome back in. Welcome back in. We have got things started. We got the stream going again. We hope to not have any more trouble with this stream as we go along. Kickoff has occurred. Alan Young kicked off. Clarinda has returned it to about the 36-yard line of Clarinda, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Oh, fumble, and just like that.
Well, we had looks like Clarinda lined up in an offset pistol and gave it to the fullback on a fullback dive, and Trainer did a great job blitzing that A gap and knocked the ball loose. Great job by Trainer. Dominic Paulsley.
Who was the return man?
Oh, right there.
And his number. Now it's 1st and 10. Trainer going the other way. Quick pass by Dirks, picked up by Carson Elwood. He's down to about the 7-yard line. So just like that, the Cardinals were able to pick up several
looks like
good positive
Trainer
yards.
did a great job
1st and goal for the Cardinals.
with Carson Beckel. He's a sophomore there on the corner for Clarinda, and put him out on an island against their good receiver there and left him one-on-one. That's always a tough spot to be in. Yep.
1st and goal from about the 7. Handoff up the middle to Kyle Moss, and he's going to take that ball right into the end zone. 2 plays for the Cardinals.
It was a great job by their offensive line up front to give him a little bit of a push, and looks like Clarinda, their secondary, is waiting at the goal line for him rather than going up and attacking. Anytime you wait on somebody, you're giving up yards. So Clarinda's secondary's got to do a better job of going up and meeting the runner where they're at.
So just like that, Caden Dirks is going to hold. Tyler Relfs was in for the point after attempt, which is good. So quickly, we're up to Trainer 7, Clarinda 0. 11 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll have to kind of restart.
Yeah, Clarinda,
back off
just needs
Clarinda
to. I'm sure the coaches are on the sideline just telling everybody, "Hey, settle down, play our game." And Clarinda is all about establishing the run first, and if they can do that against Trainer, then they'll be able to calm down and when faced with this adversity, kind of slow things down and try to play their running attack against Trainer. Trainer on their end, they just got to keep blitzing through the A gap and the B gap as they do, and try to cause some disruption. So we'll see how they do on the special teams here first.
So we'll reset, almost like the beginning of the game. Alan Young is going to be set to kick off. Deep
looks
for
like we got
Clarinda.
Taden Brown and Dominic Paulsley back there.
Taden Brown, Dominic Paulsley. 7-0 Trainer, 11-17 left in the first quarter. Kickoff, again going to be received about the 9-yard line by Paulsley. Running back, he's going to get back to about the, again, 26,
yeah, it looks like Paulsley just missed the edge, you know, coming towards the sideline of Clarinda. I think they had a little wall built for him. I think he just misread that piece there, and had he had hit that, I think he would have went a little bit farther. So we'll see how Clarinda does, you know, settle down offensively and against this three front of Trainer.
So an 18-yard return. Clarinda is going to come back out and restart their offense. It's like we're in a pistol set. Wyatt Schmidt at quarterback, handoff up the middle. It's going to be good for about 3 yards to the 29-yard line. That was number 22.
I believe that's
Carson Downey,
I believe that's Taden Brown
running the ball
on the carry. Yep. Trainer looks like they're showing these last couple plays. They've shown a three front, but they're sending 5 guys just to confuse Clarinda's offensive line.
Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 from the 29-yard line. Looks like an option to the right, to the left side of the formation. Pitch to Taden Brown. He gets put out of bounds about the 32-yard line. It'd be a 3-yard gain.
Wyatt Schmidt did a great job of extending that play. You know, being able to pitch it there on that option play till the very last minute. So he did a great job of attracting 2 Trainer guys right to him, and then being able to pitch that ball. So be interesting to see what the play call here will be on 3rd and 5.
So Carson Elwood on that tackle is going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 from about the Clarinda 32-yard line. Again, it looks like a pistol set. Taden Brown behind quarterback Wyatt Schmidt. This is going to be a drop back pass. He's launched one. He's got an open receiver. Caught on a 31-yard line.
Yep.
Isaac
yes, that was a great play call there.
Very nicely done.
Very similar to Trainer. Clarinda, they exposed. They have 6'6" Isaac Jones out there on the wide side, playing a little one-on-one there, and that was a nice deep ball by Wyatt Schmidt to Isaac Jones.
Almost a 40-yard pass in the air, ran about 31 yards to finish it up. Touchdown Clarinda, and just like that. Currently Trainer 7, Clarinda 6, pending the point after attempt. Clarinda is going to line up for 2. Quarterback Schmidt has backs right to his left and right. Handoff, nope, keeper. And Schmidt is going to go up the middle for the 2-point conversion. That's going to ultimately mean that Clarinda has now taken the lead. It's going to be Trainer 8, or Clarinda 8, Trainer 7. So some good offense early on as we are watching this game. We're only, about a minute and 50 seconds into the game, and we've got
I was
an
expecting
8-7 ball
both
game.
defense to attack, both sides pretty well. That's how it's been this first couple weeks for both teams, I'm sure. And with that, it's, the offenses, both offenses have seen some stuff that they could take advantage of, and both offenses have taken advantage of each other's secondaries.
Good crowd here for Clarinda. Up from the press box. Trainer looks like they brought a decent crowd on the road. Clarinda is going to now be kicking off. Number 9, Isaac Jones, is set to kick off for the Clarinda Cardinals. Sitting deep for Trainer is going to be Jace Tams and Carson Elwood. kickoff. This one's going to be taken by Carson Elwood about the 10-yard line. He's going up the left side. And he's going to have a return out to about the 25-yard line.
It was a great job by the Clarinda kickoff team, trying to stay in their lanes and break it down there at the very last bit of it. We'll see how the Trainer offense here sets up against the Clarinda defense.
50-yard kickoff, about a 15-yard return. Trainer's going to have the ball 1st and 10 on their 25-yard line. Caden Dirks in the backfield with his running back Kyle Moss to his left. He's got twins to the right, single receiver up top. Handoff to Moss, coming off tackle to the right side.
It's pretty much
the
same play as they
3 yards.
ran it in for a touchdown. So we'll see if there's any adjustments made by Clarinda. It looks like they're got the ball spotted, ready to go.
So it's going to be about 2nd down 7 for the Trainer Cardinals.
Yep.
Looks like for Clarinda, it was Corbin Thien on the tackle. I'm going to give him a 1-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Trainer Cardinals on their own 27-yard line. We'll see. He's got Moss to his right this time. Fake handoff. It's going to be a screen pass out to Elwood. It's not going to go for anything, so it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, that was a great job by
about 8
good
yards
play
to
call
go
there. Try to get the one-on-one matchup. Trainer against the Carson Beckel, their corner that got burned on that touchdown last possession. But good job by the Clarinda Cardinals of wrapping up there.
Looks like Aaron Emke is going to come in and take over punting duties tonight. He gets one off. Nice spiral, high kick over to the right side. Fair catch is being called for. It's going to be made on about the 35-yard line. It's going to be a 38-yard kick, no return. When we come back, it's going to be Clarinda with the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Fuller Digital Solutions KMA Sports.
Judd Knispel at State Farm Insurance has over 23 years State Farm experience, and he wants to protect what's important to you. Their centrally located office has team members that have over 20 years of experience in the industry, and being in Iowa right on the border has allowed them to be able to serve both Iowa and Nebraska. For auto, home, property, business, life, and health, visit with Judd Knispel today at Judd Knispel Insurance Agency, your State Farm Insurance agent in Council Bluffs.
Welcome back in. Wyatt Schmidt on the keeper over to the right side. He's going to be getting about 7. It's going to be 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, it looked like Clarinda was going a double tight flood look, and Wyatt, the quarterback, tried to roll out to his right. There wasn't much open, so he took it for himself for a nice 6-yard gain.
2nd down 3 from the 42. Snap back to Schmidt. Taden Brown was almost met in the backfield, gets away, comes up the right or the left side. He's got one guy to beat. He's not going to get caught. Taden Brown, he's going to go.
Trainer did a great job
for another
got
Clarinda
good penetration
touchdown
on there. Had him stopped in the backfield, and Taden Brown did his inner Barry Sanders there to juke out 2 guys, and ended up taking it all the way to the house.
So about 20 seconds in that possession. Clarinda is going to put another 6 on the board. Currently, it's going to be 14-6. Pending the PAT, it again looks like they're going to go for 2. Schmidt is in the pistol formation with Brown behind him. And this is going to be a handoff to the left side. Come back to the right side, fumble. And I think ultimately the point after attempt is going to